This was me, ABC poker, getting shoved around. Weak, boring, predictable. Then I stopped waiting for cards, and I started fighting. It was dangerous and profitable. Now this is your saga. I learned to fight. Now I'll teach you. Ben Riggs. Let's get to work. Poker coaches often talk about the mental game, but hear me out on this one. I have a different take on it. I'm not here to tell you to breathe or eat healthy or keep a journal. You should probably eat healthy though. My message is that these emotions make you soft, and you need to be aware of them. You wouldn't bluff with the house that shelters your kids, so why would you 4-bet and fold? That's shelter, safety, survival. Your brain hates losing a lot more than it loves winning. That's why when we're running good we tend to quit, but if we're stuck we'll play all night. It's called loss aversion, and it's been measured. People literally need a 2x reward to justify a 1x risk. In poker, this means that your brain is totally against open raising. That's why fish limp. After all, why put extra money in the pot without first seeing the flop? It makes no sense to the lizard brain. And that's just 2-betting. 3-betting, 4-betting, that's even harder on your brain. And it's killing your redline. Our weak-ass brains don't want a bluff catch either. Losing chips feels like losing control. And we certainly can't be wrong. Has anyone ever admitted that they voted for the wrong political candidate? Not very often. Finally, unless we have the nuts, our brains insist that we check instead of bet. What if we get raised off the pot? Or if villain draws out? There goes the house. Our poker instincts have been trained by literally thousands of years of human survival, not from poker math. To survive, early man had to learn how to get along with the rest of the clan. For thousands of years, we learned not to lie, cheat, or steal. These principles work in real life, and they're vital to survival. Do unto others. What comes around goes around. Karma. Live by the sword. So take a guess at what a bluff feels like. It feels totally wrong, even if it's the right play in poker. Bluffing is a very important technical strategy. It triggers guilt. It feels like you're being the bad guy. It makes you worry about repercussions and consequences. So poker players emotionally pull back, or they bluff at the wrong times. That's because the lizard brain is sabotaging their hands. There's the fear of being judged or shamed, which makes you play face-saving poker. But this isn't therapy, this is a game, and we're playing to win. Buckle up. Let me indulge a little deeper for a moment. There are deep psychological roots tied to money fear. It's the survival instinct. Money equals food, shelter, safety. Your brain treats losing chips as a threat to your life. Mating value, status, power, attractiveness. No money, no partner. Social rank, fear of death, powerlessness. No money means you're exposed to chaos and decay and vulnerability. Shame and parental judgment. Losing money feels like failing in the eyes of family. Deep guilt or fear of not living up to your own expectations. Your self-worth is tied to your net worth. Broke people get bossed around. Losing money means that you become dependent. You lose freedom. At the risk of rambling too much, I'll stop there, but there are more. In summary, poker becomes a total test of identity, not just card-playing skill. You were taught, get rich or die trying. Money is the scoreboard of life. So the Redline warrior has to reframe their thinking. Money isn't the point. The next action in the hand is the point. Detach from the chips and the money. Respect the skill of the game, and don't let your lizard brain allow you to play passively. Move down in stakes if you have to. This will help you separate. As a Redline warrior, when you sit down at a table, you have to be ice cold. Do you see how I've played in my hand history videos? You need to be feared. You need to be an unpredictable menace who gets kicked out of the clan for having poor core principles. That's your goal, to be banned from the clan forever because of bad behavior. You need to be badass, despite your brain and its survival instincts. Redline poker is about buckling up and playing correct, not playing safe. Come and train poker with me. Go to redlinewarrioracademy.com. There's a free video there, the 3 biggest Redline leaks and how to fix them. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Subscribe. Come train with me. I'll see you in the dojo.